Hello again, people! TML64 back in the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold. Where are we now? We have just finished the most annoying thing in the world in our last video, so we are now continuing our way to Ecruteak City, which is our 4th gym. So, let's get right to it! Our first trainer, only 3 steps away. Are you going to the gym? Me too! Sorry, just been to the gym, but thanks for asking. Right, first trainer, all the way from the start, is Picnicker Kim. And she's got a Vulpix, 8-tailed fox. At least I think it's 8 tails. No, it's 6 tails. I haven't been counting properly. Alright, so we're going to start off with McJaws and go with a straight water gun here. This is going to soak her down to submission. And yeah, what did you expect? It's fire type. Easily counterable. So McJaws gets 202 XP and grows to level 22. Yay! Only 8 levels away before he evolves. Oh, I couldn't win. Dang right you couldn't. Right, that battle was very easy. Let's go on to the next one. We are going to have a long video ahead of us of just battling because this entire route is just full of trainers. I'm going to show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go save my girlfriend! You are challenged by Kempler Elliot. Sound true, of course. Okay, ground type. Instant kill with a water gun. Just spray some water on this little shrew. Mouse, actually, as the Dex describes it. And it's dead. McJaw's got 250 XP. Camper Elliot is going to use Marl. Another Marl. No, it's only Marl. Alright, so 1 Marl. Yes, that's right. 1 Marl. Okay, Bite the Marl. Marl's known for having decent defenses. It's more defensive than your average water-type Pokemon. Also, it has the ability Huge Power, which doubles its attack and special attack, which is already atrocious, mind you. When it evolves into a Zoobarrel, its base attack and special attack is like, what, 50-ish or so? So just doubling that is just giving it a useless ability, giving it special attack and base special attack and base attack 100 points, which is, oh, well, it's not bad, really. I'd say it's pretty good. But at the same time, it costs your special ability. Without that special ability, you're just a sitting duck, or Aqua Rabbit in this case. And speaking of rabbits, Pikachu! I don't know why this thing is known as a mouse. It looks more like a rabbit, but who cares? It's most iconic Pokemon ever, and frankly, I just, you know, I would catch one for an electric type. Seriously, I actually like Pikachu. It's Ash's Pikachu I hate. Absolutely despise that thing. So yeah, I would catch Pikachu. Unfortunately, you cannot catch Pikachu until very, very far into the game. Like, not even until you get to Kanto, which is absolute stupid because you can get Mareep right now. I could catch a Mareep if I wanted to. Yeah, so that's an optional electric type. The other electric type of choice is Magnemite. So just to let you know, I already fought that trainer from a previous video, so don't worry. The rest of these are not fought. Behold my dexterity and grace. So yeah, Magnemite is going to be my electric type of choice. Why? Because there's nothing better, really. I would go with a Lantern or maybe a Chinchou because they are both electric and water. Also, they have Volt Absorb. That's complete immunity to electric types. Unfortunately, I already have a water type as I am using him as we speak. So yeah, that's not going to work either. There's not a lot of electric types you can really choose from in this game now, is there? It's funny because you'll be able to catch Magmar in the next part, though you can't catch Electabuzz until it gets to the power plant in Kanto. So yeah, you've got a long road ahead of you. So yeah, I'm just going to go with Magnemite. It seems like the best choice. Many people usually start off with an Ampharos when it evolved from a Mareep, which is not bad. Ampharos is a very good defensive Pokemon. It's the slowest of all electric types, mind you. Well, it was until I think it was beaten by Stunfisk or something, but yeah, Ampharos is a very good electric type. I highly suggest using it if you need a good electric type. The only reason why I'm not using him is because, you know what? I'm not quite sure why I'm not using him. I probably should have caught a Mareep earlier on. Oh well. Well, I suppose that'll be the question for today, I guess. Should I use Mareep or should I use Magnemite? Okay, so that's it. Do I go for electric and steel or just pure electric? A good defensive Pokemon with a lot of resistances, or a singly just good defensive Pokemon in all with a single immunity to ground types? So yeah, that's pretty much the question for this video. Very simple, very straightforward. So yeah, leave your answers below in the comments. And now I shall stop advertising and let's get right to this. Right, so this juggler here is using Voltorbs. Nothing but Voltorbs. That was his strongest one, I think, at level 14. It's a good thing it didn't use Spark on me, or else I would have been in trouble. but that's it. Juggler Irwin is beaten. He has 3 balls in his hand. Obviously, he has a 4th ball somewhere hidden, and I don't want to know where. Thank you very much. But they're all Voltorbs, so yeah, I remember this trainer particularly because I got his phone number in Gold and Silver, so I had to fight him every time he called me. I decided to. Anyway, we have a fire breather now. I'm practicing my fire breathing. You don't say! Alright, fire breathers. I don't know why they did what they did to fire breathers in the remake. I know they're well, there you go. Their uniforms are supposed to resemble Magmar, hence the Pokemon I'm actually fighting right now, but still, I think they looked better in the original Gold and Silver with the kind of like weird circus-like design, but this is, I don't know, it's just weird, I suppose. It doesn't work, but it doesn't matter really, I suppose. You don't really take much notice of it. Anyway, this guy's got a Magmar, level 11, which is very strange, because Magmar becomes a Magmar when it evolves from Magby at level 30, but a level 11 Magmar is a level 11 Magmar is not unheard of. Anyway, his second Pokemon is another Magmar, which is level 16, of course. And as you already know, as many of you have been watching my videos, my favorite Pokemon is Magmar. So you can guess what my fire type is, and to be completely honest, I just don't like fire types in general. The only exception is being Magmar. That's why he'll be the only fire type I ever use, unless I had the option of Charizard. That's the only exception. Many fire types don't really appeal to me, unfortunately. I don't really like Growlithe that much. I'm not saying he's bad, I just don't like him. That's just it! I'm just not very much of a fire type fanatic. In fact, I never really used a fire type before we actually became accustomed to using Magmar, so yeah. Oh, I scorched the tip of my nose! Yes. Right, mostly I breathe fire, but want to exchange phone numbers? No thank you, I'd rather stay away from someone like you. Alright, so next trainer now is actually a police officer. Your Pokemon look pretty tough. Oh wait, maybe it's not dark enough perhaps. It's funny because you're supposed to fight these guys at night, and it's like 10:41 PM at the time I'm recording this, and yeah, I can't fight him. Very strange. Alright, well there's one more trainer here. He's a bug catcher. And he's got a Venonat if I remember correctly. I'll go anywhere if bug Pokemon appear there. Okay, bug catcher. Arnie. And he's got a Venonat, just like I thought. But can his Venonat beat my Venonat? We'll have to see. Go Radar! Okay, he got. Oh, that was bad prediction for me. You went straight with Confusion. That hurt. I'll go with Confusion on him now. It's a battle of wits, I tell you! Wow, my Venonat really does kick his ass. Well, go ahead then. Kill it. Kill it with glowy, stretchy thing, whatever your whatever Confusion's supposed to be, really. And Radar got 120 EXP. Didn't level up, unfortunately, but who cares? I see we can battle that way. Alright, so I'll trade phone numbers with me, will you please? Well, if you decide to get his phone number, he'll tell you if there are Yanma in the area. That's right, you can catch Yanma in this grass, so possibility of getting Yanmega. But I don't want Yanma, so we won't get his phone number. He will contact us whenever there are Yanma on the swarm here in this grass. So, just remember that. Okay, well, I'm going down here because there's a couple of items and one more trainer, but we are obviously going to be pursued by a wild Pokemon, as we always are. McJaws just isn't scary enough to scare them away, unfortunately. Alright, so let's tiptoe over here and get this item, which is a Paralyzed Heal. Okay, it could be useful, somehow. I mean, if anything was more useful of killing that cow in the last video. God, I hate that thing so much. Anyway, that's finished. Oh, look at that! A Ditto! Alright, I knew you could catch Ditto in the route below us, but not in the same route here. Well, Ditto, that's an interesting one. You can probably catch Ditto here if you wish. So, another one. Oh god, why did I have to... Drowsy. Yes, one of my favorite psychic types. I just love Drowsy. Maybe it's because of his face and stuff. It's just so stupid looking. And also, I just liked him in the original anime and stuff. Drowsy, I would use as a psychic type, but I decided not to. I'm already using him in my Fire Red and Leaf Green walkthrough, which is still on hold, mind you. I will get it finished eventually. It's just a lot of kinks I need to fix first with it. So, yeah, it's not, like, I'm not cancelling it, it's just on hold. Anyway, what kind of Pokeballs do you use? That's funny, because in the original game they didn't actually put Poke there, so it said what kind of balls do you use. I'm so funny. Anyway, he's a bird keeper, Brian, and it's spelled with a Y. Pidgey. Of course, enemy bug catcher will use a Pidgey, and I got Ice Fang. That's cold. So I will go straight with the chomping of the ice and... yeah, 1-hit KO. I clipped his wings with ice. Take that, Falconer. Okay, McJaws grew to level 24. That's good. McJaws wants to learn Flail. Okay, Flail was his move of... a unique move in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't know if he learns it anymore in Black and White, but I don't know. Flail, it does more damage the less HP you have. It's physical. It's somewhat interesting, but I wouldn't use it for... Crocodile because... basically, I just can't imagine when it evolves into a Feraligatr to just flail around like that. It just looks stupid in my head. So no, Flail is not a go-go. Besides, I got much better attacks at the moment. But don't get me wrong, it might actually be useful, because when Crocodile evolves into Feraligatr, it's got some pretty good defenses. And if you manage to get you down to the red HP bar, Flail will certainly do yourself some good. With 1 HP, it counters up to like a base 180, I think? Or maybe that's a bit exaggerated, I don't know. I haven't read the stats of it in a while. Anyway, I think that's that trainer done, and we get the item TM66 Payback! Physical Dark-type move. Seems interesting. I don't know who would use it. I don't know who I could think would use it, really. And, of course, we have to run into one more Wild Pokemon before we get out of this tall grass, and it's another Nidoran! Nothing but Nidorans. Okay, got away safely. And yes, if you want a recommendation for what Pokemon to catch on this route, I suggest maybe Ditto if you're more for a... if you wanted a bit of a laugh on how to just play your enemy for a change. Or you can go for Drowsy, because Drowsy's actually pretty good. He's got some pretty good special defense. Good special wall. So yeah, that's my suggestion for that. You could go for Nidoran male or Nidoran female, it's up to you. Anyway, one more thing, this woman here beside the Persian, she'll give you a quick claw. Oops, I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. And you get a quick claw, just like I thought. Quick claw. It has a 50, maybe 30% chance, I can't remember what the percentage chance is, but it has a chance to make your Pokemon move first. So yes, it's very useful if you're going against a faster Pokemon than yours, so yeah. There's a couple of trainers here in National Park, and as soon as I walk into the grass, I'm literally ambushed by a Hoot-Hoot. What is it with me constantly being ambushed? Can I just get some repels? If I had repels, I would certainly use them, but I don't. Right. First trainer is obviously a Pokefan. My Pokemon is simply Darling. Let me tell you how proud my Darling makes me. Alright, so... what's she? She is a Pokefan Beverly, and she has Bonsly dolls instead of Cleffa dolls, like in the original game. Her first Pokemon is Snubble, and it's got Intimidate, which is annoying. It's... other than that, I don't see it much of a threat. It does have Lick, so it's 30% chance of paralyzing you with that, but other than that, I don't see very much it can do to you. It didn't even paralyze me, so yeah, it's Snubble, Granbull, I don't know, I've never used Granbull or Snubble, to be honest. Granbull just reminds me of a dopey dog out of maybe Tom and Jerry or something, but other than that, nah, I don't think it's very good at all. Your Pokemon is so cute and adorable, you love Pokemon just like I do. Want to trade numbers? No, thank you. I wish there was an option where you could opt out of getting asked for numbers. Like Pokemon trainer Joey. Ugh, hated that guy. Alright, so... next trainer is of course. Why is it the first step I go into a grass and I'm already ambushed? Oh well, c'est la vie. Anyway, while I'm at it, I might as well switch Pokemon. Crocodile's had his fair share today. Let's see, who could take his place in them? I suppose Eggnog could use some training. Okay, Eggnog. Eggs in the grass. Hello, why are you staring at me? Oh, a battle? Alright. You were challenged by Lass Chrissy. Oddish! Of course, lump of weeds with eyes. Eggnog is going to be my first one of choice. Now, this was pretty stupid. I got no attacks that can do damage to it that's not grass. So I'm going to switch back out Eggnog and go in with Radar, because... well, so to speak, I need Confusion, and Execute does not have Confusion yet. So, I'll just go with Radar's Confusion, considering he does have it. So, go ahead. Ooh, that's nasty. Radar's evasiveness fell, and now I shall confuse you with Confusion, because that's all I can do. Oddish fainted. Eggnog got 117. Radar got 117. And she's gonna send out a Cubone. Now I can actually use Eggnog because Cubone being ground type is weak to grass. So go with Eggnog. The only grass type move I have, unfortunately, is Bullet Seed. I got nothing else. I don't even have Barrage anymore. So, Bullet Seed. It's funny, they don't even move as fast as bullets. And that's super effective, I only did that much damage, really. That's pretty weak. I can't believe that. That is absolutely just embarrassing. 4 Bullet Seed hits, and I only did, what, an 1/8 of his HP of damage? That is just ridiculous. Okay, I'm switching into Knockdown or O'Reilly. Right, so what can I do with this owl? Let's see. All I can do is really peck it. Well, it did as much damage as 4 Bullet Seeds that were super effective. Well, of course, Execute is not a special attacker. I mean, he's not a physical attacker, he is a special attacker. And they don't have any special moves, so I'm kind of stuck for using attacks with Execute at the moment until he learns something better. You think I'm cool, right? How about we exchange phone numbers? No thanks, although you're very nice, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. What will I use? This guy's got a Raichu. That's what worries me. Raichu! Most of my Pokemon are weak to electric types, unfortunately to speak, so I'm going to stick with Execute. We adore our Pokemon even if they dislike us. That's what being a Pokefan is all about. Why not talk about devotion? Alright, Pokefan William Raichu, just as I thought. Okay, level 16 Raichu. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. It can't really do much. I'll go with a Leech Seed. It's got Thunderbolt, which I was aware it probably would have, but since Execute's a grass type, it shouldn't do as much damage, but thankfully it didn't really do much damage. So I'll just go with Leech Seed and seed this Raichu for some HP every turn. This is your strategy for using Execute most of the time until you actually learn a special attack. So yeah, I've seeded him. I am now going to proceed to sporing him with Stun Spore to paralyze him. And he paralyzes me with that Thunderbolt. Of course! And I paralyze him with Stun Spore. Now that Paralyze Heal would really come in handy right now, considering I just got one a few minutes ago, but I think I'll wait just a little longer before I use it. Raichu's health is sapped by Leech Seed. And speaking of seeds, I got Bullet Seeds. Okay, so he's got Thunder Shock and he's got Thunderbolt. Critical hit. Eggnog is paralyzed, I can't move. Okay, you had your chance, I'm switching out. Raichu this early in the game. You wouldn't expect that now, would you? What could I use? I suppose I'll go with Radar. It's the only thing I have that's not weak to electric at the moment. Quick attack. Oh good, he actually used something not electric for once. Alright, let's go with Confusion. Yeah, good enough. Raichu's really taking a while to take down. If I had something a little better, maybe. Maybe I might have taken it down a bit quicker. Maybe if I had evolved my Sandshrew, but I'm not using Sandshrew, so maybe. But I didn't use him, so there. Raichu's dead now. About bloody time. And he crits me, but thankfully I don't die. And that's Raichu dead. Gee, that would have taken a lot longer if I hadn't seeded him. Eggnog got 208, Radar got 208. Didn't level up, but he did his job. Right. Next trainer I know is a schoolboy. Oh, that reminds me. Let's see. Items. Medicine. Paralyze Heal. Not Poison Cure Berry as it used to be. And we have Eggnog back to healthy health. Please. Oh, for the love of Pete, that's 3 times now! Once I step in the grass, it's certainly ambushed by a Hoot Hoot. Ah, 3 times in a row. Can't believe that happened. Alright, run away. Ah, there we go. Come on, fight me. The world is deep, there are still lots of things we don't know, but I know more than you. You wanna bet about that, boy? Youngster, oh wait, or school kid Jack. School kid, youngster, pretty much the same thing. Right. Oddish! Oh, for crying out loud. Switch! Yeah, that's better. Acid. Poison and poison! Oh, excuse me. Right, confusion! Kill as number weeds as you did the last one. Yeah. It's a bit of an annoyance to use Venonat, really, because he's offensively not that good. He won't be that good until he evolves. So yeah, it's when he evolves is how I'll make him lethal. So yeah, that takes care of Oddish. And Radar grows to level 20. Yes. Well done, Radar. School Kid Jet's about to send out Voltorb. I'll stay in. Maybe if I'm lucky. Oh, wait. If this thing's got Sonic Boom, I could be in trouble. Sonic Boom does 20 HP of dart. I just had to say that, didn't I? 20 HP of damage. It always does 20 HP of damage. Okay, I'll switch into McJaws. Ice Fang! Ball must be bitten. In fact, it must be very painful to bite a ball that hard. I mean, have you ever eaten a Jawbreaker and not broken your teeth? Right, School Kid Jack. What? That's my Jack! Your knowledge is impressive. I like that one. Battle tips. No, I don't want your stupid battle tips. Stop asking for my phone numbers. Right, well, there's a little thing here. There should be a little gap in the... Here we are. A little gap in the fence here that will allow you to walk around here and get this item, which is a Soothe Bell. So if you have any Pokemon that can evolve through leveling up with Friendship, can't get up there until after you complete the Pokemon League, unfortunately, then you, anyway, if you have the Soothe Bell, it doubles the amount of happiness your Pokemon receives, providing it's holding the Soothe Bell, of course. So, if you have any Pokemon that need to evolve using the happiness method, please give it a Soothe Bell. And we got Tier 28, which is Dig, so that's good. We have a ground-type move. I might be able to give that to Croconaw. I don't know if Croconaw can learn Dig or not. I'll have to find out about that later. But for the moment, we're done in the National Park. Let us continue. Oh! Stupid gamepad! It didn't press that direction! And as soon as I No, wait. I walked in the grass, one step in the grass, and I'm ambushed by a Hoot-Hoot. That's 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row! What are the chances of that? Alright, let's get out of here. I cannot believe that happened. Stupid gamepad. I'm using an Xbox 360 gamepad here, so it's really... The D-pad is not good on it. I should probably... In fact, it's the only... I should probably be using the keyboard. It'd be easier. Oh well. Next trainer, Psychic Mark. This Pokemon's an Abra. Abra. Now, this thing's got Flash, as far as I'm aware, and it's the only attack you can really do damage with, so I'll go with Bullet Seed. And since Abra's got terrible, terrible physical defense, it shouldn't be too hard to kill him. Yeah, look at that. Did more damage to that Cubone with 4 shots with just 1. I hit 2 times, but still that was pretty good damage. Now, the problem is he's only going to be using Flash on you most of the time to lower your accuracy. So maybe if I can just land about 3 more Bullet Seeds, we'll kill him. 2 times, come on! Flash again. That's 3 stages of accuracy I've lost, and I hope I don't miss again. Nope, still going. Oh, it's good to have 6 eyes. No, wait, it doesn't have 6 eyes. I think it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 12 eyes! 12 eyes, because there's 6 eggs and 2 eyes in each. I know math! Kadabra! Okay, I'm going to switch into McJaws here. Kadabra can be dangerous and very scary at times. Oh, that's special attack. 1 bite, and he's dead. So all I have to do to kill Kadabra is just bite his tail, and he's dead. Abra. This final Pokemon's an Abra. 2 Abras and a Kadabra. Ugh, I'm saying a mouthful here. I'm surprised I haven't even done yet. Alright, bite. Abra's dead. I don't know what Abra's supposed to be. Maybe a fox or something? Can't really tell what Abra is. I used to think it was kind of like a cat. Maybe it might be a fox because it kind of, like, makes sense in some ways, considering foxes are supposed to be supernatural in Japanese folklore, so, yeah. Anyway, next trainer is another school kid. I can properly prepare for any Pokemon, something, something, something. I couldn't remember what he said. School kid Alan. Tangela. Okay, so Tangela is pure grass. It's unfortunate because I got nothing that will do much against this. This will be perfect for Radar right now because he has Leech Life. Would have been great if Radar was not fainted. Growth. Okay, Tangela's special attack Rose. Nice Fang. Okay, Tangela is almost finished. Poison powder, ew. I am poisoned. Oh, the horror. Well, he's dead. What am I doing? I'm spraying water on a plant! Oh. Apparently he's not immune to painful water. Must remember that. Taking notes now. Was my prediction incorrect? Yes, it was. Okay, I'm reading textbooks and walking out to... No, don't ask for my phone number. Oh, for... You know what? Never mind. Forget you. I'm going to keep going here. My crocodile's poisoned. I'm the flower shop's Floriat. Listen, when I sprinkle water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It has to be a Pokemon if you soaked it. Oh, that's a squirt ball. Soak the tree for me. I want to see what happens. Yes, you sadistic little girl. Want to see other Pokemon cry in pain. Alright, well, before I fight off this obvious, suspicious tree, I've only got 2 Great Balls and a Fastball. Do you think I can pull it off? Well, if I don't, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be using them anyway. There's an odd tree. Use the squirt bottle. Oh my god! It burns! And it's a wild sudowoodo. Did you know that sudowoodo is actually a pun on pseudo-wood? Yes, it baffled me too. Alright, so, sudowoodo. This annoying tree here is such a pain. It's rock type, so it's weak to grass. So I'm gonna go with that Bullseye. That was a critical hit, surprisingly. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever if I went that way. Okay, I'm gonna switch. On second thought, no I won't. I will, first of all, Stun Spore this thing. I'm not... It missed. I'm not entirely keen on catching sudowoodo. Oh well, you did your job. But, it's a one-of-a-kind Pokemon in this game, surprisingly, even though you can catch them very easily in Diamond and Pearl. Right, McJaws. I am most likely either going to hurt him a lot or kill him. So, Bite. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. Mimic. Sudowoodo learned Bite. Ugh, that thing using Bite. Can't imagine that. I mean, does Sudowoodo even have teeth? Okay, one more Bite should do it. There we go. Sudowoodo used Bite. And my poison's gonna kill me. Oh well. I still have 2 Pokemon left. Might as well use what I got. Saying true. Yeah, stand him off. Alright, Pokeballs, Great Ball. Throw the Great Ball. Please get something. 1, 2... Darn it! Why is Sudowoodo so hard to catch? I mean, he's not even that strong. I just feel compelled to catch him because everyone else catches him. Sandshrew fainted. Use next Pokemon, please. Oh, really? Let's see. If this Great Ball doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up. I mean, what benefit will I have for having a Sudowoodo anyway? 1, 2, 3. Ugh, now you decide to be caught. Alright, Sudowoodo's data was added to the dex. Sudowoodo, imitation Pokemon, height 3'11", weight 83.8 pounds. Although it always pretends to be a tree, its composition appears more similar to rock than vegetation. Alright, so that's Sudowoodo. Rock-type tree. That's pretty much it. That was fun. I want to give you this for entertaining me. Obtained the berry pots. With the berry pots, you can grow any berry from any region with no worries. That's right, I'll give you some berries too. The berry pots won't do any good without berries. Got orange berries. Very nice. And I got pecha berries. Even nicer. You have to plant berries in soil and you should water them from time to time. They'll start growing. I have to go back to Goldenrod. Are you heading for Ecruteak? Then you should go north to here. See you around. Yeah, you little sadistic schoolgirl. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I'm well overdoing the time limit. So, yeah, next video we'll be heading to Ecruteak. So, thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video whenever. Peace out.